Good afternoon, my Spire friends. This is what your brain looks like on Songs of Six. I was playing that instead of this, because my brain liked it. And my hair looks like a complete mess, and I'm a complete messy individual covered in mess. Oh, the sun is very shiny today. I think my window needs cleaning, because it looks like it's opaque, and that's not how windows are supposed to be. So today we have a sealed deck Watcher run, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, we have to deal with some ironclad cards as well, but I think there's a bit of synergy that you can do there. Look at Pels with 1421. That's interesting. I wonder if they used a smart strategy. Shall we try and do a smart strategy as well? What kind of strategy would be considered smart? I mean, I know what strategy is considered stupid, and that is to just click every single rare card, every single uncommon card available, and see how that goes. I'm pretty sure it just doesn't go well, but I like that kind of humor in my runs. Right, is there a way out? Do I need a way out? It's lethality. Okay. It's not a wise set of cards to choose, but I have nevertheless chosen them. Ah, yes, that old chestnut. There are no multi-elite paths. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, that's about what I was hoping for. That is 100% going to get in the way. Guardian, okay. Not the best, not the worst. Why didn't I upgrade signature move? I guess it's a good thing because it's clearly not a good choice to upgrade at the moment. Whoops. Interesting. I can probably deal with this. Nearly. Hmm. Maybe we should have upgraded dual wield, then I'd have more of them. However, that is not bad. That is not a bad way to deal with things. Balling Bash is good at killing the sentries. Wouldn't you know it? Dual wield on weave is actually a pretty hilarious combination. They're both good, but one is sillier. One is actively sillier. And if I have to pick a card between a silly one and a not silly one, I will always pick the silly one. Get wrecked. Yes, I like that. I find that very appealing. Do I think a smite is a good idea? Do I think a carved reality does me any good? There are a couple of niche situations where it's useful. Lantern, okay, that's a really good relic. That's incredibly strong. It's a very good setup combination. I don't know why I would take that, but I'm doing so anyway, because I'm that kind of idiot. Okay, if I spend any money in this shop, the Moor Bank will stop working. However, this shop is selling bag of preparation, so really, I'd call it even. Fights aren't actually going to last long enough for Damaru to do anything. And Blessing of the Forge is Ooh, hang on. Maybe I want study. Let's take it. It's just a little bit zany. A little bit of a zany choice. Every choice I have made so far has been a zany choice. Because that is just how I roll. That, on the other hand, is not a zany choice. That is a completely sensible and very logical choice. After all, when your deck is filled with entirely zany choices, picking the occasional non-zany choice is very sensible. Could this be the greatest turn 1 ever? What's that, a random watcher attack? Don't mind if I do. Now that is what I call an opening. That wasn't particularly strong, though. Oh yeah, I have no way out. That's not very useful. I would kill this turn. And I do. Okay. That's pretty zany. I create a fiend fire and use it to instantly kill Guardian before the spikes can hurt me. Yes. Yeah, I suppose that is a strategy, correct. Well, I don't think I need the scroll anymore. I think I'll just keep it until I can get rid of it. Who's waiting at the top of this horrible tower? Oh, it's that guy. Upgraded protect. Don't mind if I do. Upgrade all. Okay, fine. I'll remove the scroll. No writhe. How sad. Toolbox! How happy! I am made. Look at this, the ultimate turn 1. I am developing the ultimate turn 1. Duplicate a card in your deck. I don't really want to do that. The only way that would be good is if I got a transform a card event later, and I cannot guarantee such things. should have gone for it anyway, whether or not I could guarantee it. Because that would have been the brave thing to do. There's an easy way through this, but it's just a question of mustering the brain cell required to find it. It's like iron filings. Gotta make them all point in the same direction. Which is easier said than done. I could just kill all of them. I really could just kill every last one of them. I see no reason having a turn where I leave any of them alive. That'll do. It's close enough. It's not close enough. Wow. You really do want the harsh treatment, don't you? You want the brain treatment. There we go. I don't know about that. It seems like a bit of a long game choice. And that looks fun. Imagine, for the sake of argument, I had lots and lots of attacks in my hand. Yes, you would die. Not sure how I'm going to make use of that. I don't have anything that hurts me yet. That's pretty fun. Now get wrecked. Oh, that's a way to hurt myself. Randomly generated ironclad self-harming cards. I.e. hemokinesis, and nothing else. Sword Boomerang actually works pretty well. Because I am strong. Pretty sure I can make something funny happen with Secret Technique. One down. And another down. Flurry of blows. Sure, I can get one use out of it. And it's a free attack, so let's just take it. This situation requires some violence. What kind of violence? Signature move kind of violence, perhaps? Yes, that is a good kind of violence. Card draw kind of violence. Blimey. My deck contains a lot of violence and very little defense. And I feel like that is a crucial factor that I'm missing. I think having some defense might actually be slightly useful. But what's a few points of defense between friends? Well, there's signature move. I might even be able to play it. You know what? I don't think it even matters if I can play it. I think Warcry is the one I want. Okay, let's upgrade armaments. I like having an upgraded armaments to throw around, it's quite funny. How in the world am I going to get past Champ? Perhaps that's how I get past Champ. With limitless superiority. Oh dear, Champ is starting out really badly. Oh my god. I'm in Wrath. Champ is doing just 24 damage. I think... Oh, I think the fight is over already. I could be wrong. But I don't feel wrong. I feel quite strong. Okay, I haven't even transformed Champ. And I've got even sillier cards now. Dual Wield Weave. Play Cut Through Fate. Weave, weave, weave! Weave me alone! I'll destroy you. Leave me alone. He died. He died because he was weak. Am I going to be able to get the relics I desire? Perhaps. Very much perhaps. I don't need this against you, but I'll play it anyway, because it's highly humorous. Who's waiting at the top here? Oh dear, it's shortly to be put back to sleep, Antoine. Oh, I'm taking pain. Yeah, these guys aren't nothing. They are irritating in their ability to live through things. Defensive tool, give it to me. I love defensive tools. I like free bludgeons. Wallop into body slam. I like that too. Ghostly armor. Colorless cards. Dramatic entrance sounds very dramatic. Oh, okay. Sure, let's make turn 1 even sillier. I should have taken a Mori. There's no way I'm getting unique curses. Excuse me. Can we arrange it so that I don't die, please? Thank you. That would be very nice. I have 16 health because I gave it all to the card gods. Well, that's no fun. Ah! Why? Why is writhing mass such a mass of dicks? Why does it have to be this way? I request that it be otherwise. Very kind of you. Now will you please die peacefully? It is a bit of a big ask, isn't it? I have been made weak now. That is really quite annoying. How fight get through writhing mass? How big fight? How do? Kel. Fuzette on Toad. I would like it if you were less of a horrible being and were more of a nice being. A toad of the highest order. Do you not have any nicer attacks you can use? Thank you. I could do that, but I would probably die. The 7 times 3 again. Ah! Why? Do I actually have to use my strength potion just to get past Writhing Mass? I forgot. How is it that he's this strong? Okay, I can do a signature move and get some stuff done. Okay. Well, there was a chance it was going to switch to a nicer move. It's why? Why are you this way? The rage, it fills my soul and makes me want to kill things. But not anything in particular, just specifically Writhing Mass. Le Froth at Le Mouth and Le Squall into the night. Well, that's no good. Something about yelling and gnashing of teeth. Oh. didn't actually need to do that. I'm sure it's fine. Imagine being in a fight where you have to take this much care over a fight with writhing mass. Just gently prod him until he uses moves you like, and also, he still won't do that, even if, like... Let's just stick with the 11 for now. I could have survived. I could have survived that, and then it turned out that I couldn't. I think I want to enter Wrath. It seems like the safest thing to do. For want of a better word. Safest. Okay, I'll take it. I'm in Wrath. You give me the parasite, whatever. I might not die. I accept these terms. Christ alive. Okay, another unique curse. Maybe it's not completely impossible to get curses. How inconvenient. Sure, consecrate sounds like fun. Yeah, this is the kind of fight where I would play consecrate and then die. Panache, Warcry. Oh, that was a bit close. I hadn't considered that I would attack that many times, actually. Well, my health just keeps going up and down like a blimmin' balloon. It's pretty funny, but is it safe? No. Do I die now? Maybe? No. I'm a bit strong, so I should be okay. Not that strong, but I'm a bit strong. Ooh. 4. We're on 4. And that's all she wrote, really, isn't it? Because I can't get 5. Not without Dolly's mirroring. If I duplicated that injury, I still wouldn't have been able to transform anything. I could skip the elite, but it's not like I would get curses from that, really. The event was actually quite good, because I've now got my health back. Which means I can spend it more. Bit of a silly choice, but I'll take it anyway. There's a lot going on and none of it good. Okay, how do I kill it? Not quite. Not quite. I like the idea of using Trip to do it. I think it will work as well. I just have to, I think, draw more cards. Yes. Calipers, thread the needle. Not bad. Evaluate, not bad. Of course, this deck is bad because it's got curses that don't need to do that. Be there. Only 47 cards. Blimey, I don't like that. Not often Watcher comes out of such a run with a actively bad deck. Never mind, Apotheosis is here to save me. Oh, and this is absolutely silly. Using Battle Hymn to clear all my debuffs. And then proceeding to completely spank the life out of Awakened One like he was never here. Not quite though. Okay, I need to do something more violent on turn 1, and I know what that is. I know what the move is that I have to do. I have to. Apotheosis, Mind Blast, get rid of you. Evaluate. And disarm you. I don't have a miracle anymore, but I don't need one for what's coming. What a nice finish to an otherwise convoluted run. Centennial Puzzle is still going, that means I didn't take damage. Looked away for a second. So let's see, 13 attack, lots of defense. And the smites will be in my hand ready to go on the next turn. And so will the Tranquility, which is pretty useful. So that's 50, 50, 50. I need a bit more. I could have done that. I could have won right there, but I insisted on staying in Wrath. So that doesn't work. I need to do something at least a little violent if I am to get through. Okay, now I draw that. And then I enter Wrath with all of my Watcherly powers intact. More than intact. Extremely dangerous. What's in here? Impatience. I have Protect. I have Sash Whip ×2. Metallicize and Pray. And Reach Heaven and Smite. Okay. I mean, I got to the top. Didn't get curses, so only 1317. I'm sure curses was possible. But no, I'm actually not sure curses was possible. A run that didn't feel like pain was probably possible. But it is what it is. I enjoyed it. I hope everyone else did as well. See you all tomorrow.